Evenly matched. There's the fight for third. Sharp moves across, defends the line as they break for the corner. And to the outside line there goes Stephen Jelly, but he can't get the switch back because that man Sharp is right in the way.
Yes, and Tom is just driving a defensive line, but making sure he stops the car enough on the apex so that Jelly can't ever get an undercut.
Down the head in towards the two right-handers at Sunny. Traffic up the road as well that Tom Sharp needs to be aware of, and one more lap to run at the end of this. Jelly back on the power, up a gear, accelerates towards the complex. Tom Sharp will be aware of where Jelly is in his mirrors, but also keeping an eye on that slower car that is just up the road ahead. Seamus Jennings it is, who's going to be negotiated, and Jelly all sideways once again.
Yeah, slower car in front could just give an opportunity, but they pull to the left and give them plenty of racing room on the line.
So we're on the last lap. The lead gap is 2.8 seconds. It's now or never, really, for Jelly, who's going to be almost alongside as they get to the braking area. Do they rub? No. Can Jelly go round the outside? No. He's run out of traction. He's run out of road. He's gone through the gravel. He's back onto the circuit. Is Tom Oliphant going to be able to pounce and gain fourth place on the last lap while Jelly gets up to speed? It's going to be close. Dino Zamparelli, then, is the race leader through Tower for the last time.
Yeah, well, you'd have thought Stephen Jelly, with all his touring car experience, would know that you're not going to get side by side through that corner. But bless him for trying, a good effort. And this man's efforts have really paid off this weekend, with pole, winning the first race with fastest lap, and on his way with just half a lap to go to win the second race with fastest lap as well. A perfect weekend for Dino Zamparelli.
Absolutely right, as he makes his way there now up towards the complex. Rupert Martin is going to be lapped. Sean Hunsworth tries to find a way past him, and they're going to have a little battle right ahead of the race leader. Hunsworth gets into the side of Martin. Zamparelli gets up the inside. Dan Camish is almost with him. That's the last thing the race leader needs, with that Marcus being silly ahead of him. He's ended up with two more damaged cars. Dino Zamparelli is going to come through for a second win of the day, but that would have been a bit heart in mouth. 2 corners from home. Dino Zamparelli wins here at Croft. 8/10 ahead of Dan Camish. He had 4 seconds in hand at one point. Who's going to be third? It's Tom Sharp. Stephen Jelly fourth, and Tom Oliphant right with him in 5th place.